keep watching if I haven't disgusted you yet. Hey guys, welcome back.
All on we is day one. We fretting since day one. From night till the day come. We under the same sun. Jump up with your day one. Don't stop, we afraid come. We all in the stadium. Drinking from the same rum.
Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Darlene, clearly by myself, sitting on top of my bed to get the lighting. But yeah, I don't know if this is actually going to be a full tutorial, so if it's a weird intro, whoops. But yes, here we are. I was inspired by B Marie. I'll put the look somewhere here, and her Instagram here, and her YouTube name here somewhere. But yeah, this was inspired by her. I do not have her lid space. I'm jealous I don't have it. But this is the look. I'm actually quite proud of how it came out. If you want to see how I got the eyes done, I did not record my face because it's not about her today. Yeah, so I started rambling about nonsense, so I'm just going to cut myself off and jump straight into the tutorial. I'm going to list all of the eyeshadow colors I used in the description box. As far as my brushes, everything I use is either Wet n Wild, BH Cosmetics, or a random pack of something I picked up from TJ Maxx, so nothing too fancy. So right here, I'm just going in with the Makeup Revolution Concealer in C1 to white out my lids. It's a slightly more matte finish, so I like it for my transition colors, but it's not usually what I use for my lid colors. And so now I'm going in with Izafa from the Juvia's Place Festival palette, and then I'm going to take Oro, which is the orangey color, as the second transition color, just to make sure everything's blended into my brow bone.
The Gyal Dem want casada. Keep them casada. The Gyal Dem want casada. Keep them casada. Want casada. Keep them casada. Come down and wine and wine and come down and wine and.
You've seen this before. I like to carve up my cut creases with a pencil brush or even a lip brush, and then clear off the remaining eyeshadow and base with the makeup wipe, and then go in with a fresh layer of eyeshadow base. And this time I'm using the P Louise in Room 0 just to white everything out, per usual.
When you back it up, roll it. Baby girl, move your waist and control it. On the island, you're no longer tourist, darling. No longer tourist. It's just gish lick a walk. Gish lick a walk. Gish lick a walk.
Now it's time for the fun part. I'm going to take the yellow from the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. This palette isn't named, but it's just one yellow, so you'll know. Next, I'm going to use the green, and that is Tutsi from Juvia's Place Tri palette. For the blue color, I actually have a custom ColourPop palette, and the shade is called Lost and Found. Lastly, for the matte purple, I'm using one of the purples from the Morphe 35B. Also not named, but if you think of it like the positive quadrant of a grid, I guess it would be 4, 3 as the coordinates. I don't know if that's helping, but yeah, it's purple. Also, don't mind my chewing. I was eating a bag of chips. I tried to be low-key with it, but I'm clearly failing. Your girl wanted a snack, that's all.
Friends, them a drink till morning. Think the bar now get no feeling. No drinks is too expensive. Bartender keep them coming. All drinks.
So I removed a sizable chunk of the video just because it's already 17 minutes and whose attention span is that long? Not mine. So yeah, I would just go in between with all those same matte colors with all the same brushes and just keep on going back and forth until I felt like it was blended appropriately before I started adding the shimmer colors on top. For my shimmers, the yellow I used Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. The shimmer blue is from the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, again unnamed, but you'll know it when you see it. And then I actually used 4 colors from the Tammi x Revolution makeup palette, or eyeshadow palette, excuse me. I used the green, which is called Calypso, Soca, which is the purple, Spice Rum, which is a shimmer red, and then I went in with a darker violet called Girlies, just to give my crease some more depth.
The rhythm, the bass, bubble yellow bubble them, I mash up the place. The rhythm, the bass, wine them a wine, see the rum in her face. We not come here, people admire we. We come here to enjoy the party. If you come with your friends and family, well everybody do this with me. All drinkers, put your cups in the air. Yeah. Mass revelers, put your cups in the air. Yeah. Look how the vetting burn up, no girl fi stand up. Bartender, you better full them cup. Magnum and syrup, everybody couple up. The vibe so nice, DJ don't pull up.
And here I pop up with my foundation, concealer, and contour already done because the video is already 17 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and use the NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk in my waterline. I've been avoiding waterline colors, but she had it and you gotta do what you gotta do. Next I'm going to go ahead and take Mimosa Sunrise to do my brow bone highlight. And then you're just going to see me taking the same red color I was using previously and sweeping that under my lower lash line, applying some gel liner, mascara, and falsies. You know, the works.
Hey. Yeah. All drinkers, put your cup in the air. Yeah. Yeah. All the hot gyal like them. She go the road, done happy, every gyal, everybody, all the hot gyal start to work out. You want split on the wall when me pass, nearly fall. Oh Lord, me just can't get enough. She climb on the speaker and start to whine. Well, you shouldn't see her.
Right here you just see me further defining my cut crease. I couldn't see it that much like in person, but it's much more visible on camera. There's a spot where you can still kind of see my white base poking through, so I just went back with my colors to cover that up.
Every year, she can love your body, cause me a dick. Lord, me just can't get how we chatting. Hot, y'all, what she did? Hot, y'all, what it did? Hot, y'all, on the road, keep chanting. Hot, y'all, what she did? Hot, y'all, what it did? Hot, y'all, on the road, keep chanting. Yeah. Say the thing, everybody know, everybody know, everybody know, everybody know. Hot, 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 Lord. Come in a old hillbilly and you powder your body gun wood when you're walking out. Love up the skin that you in, man, blinking, blinking. Lord, we just can't get it. Yeah, the place at the ready and the gyal them ready. Oh yeah, people balling joke. Load up the hot gyals up in the mask costume. Lord, we just can't get it. Hot in your clothes, hot in your waist, hot in your body, gyal. Mass every year. Jiggle up your body, gyal. Can't be a day. Jiggle up your body, gyal. Can't be a day. Hot in your clothes, hot in your waist, hot in your body, gyal. Mass every year. Jiggle up your body, gyal. Can't be a day. Lord, we just can't get how we chatting. Hot, gyal. What she did? Hot, gyal. What it did? Hot, gyal. On the road, keep chanting. Hot, gyal. What she did? Hot, gyal. What it did? Hot, gyal. On the road, keep chanting. Hot, gyal. Put your bump up on a man belt. Put your bump up on a man belt. Here we go. Hot, 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 hot. Why? We go the road, done happy, every gyal, everybody, all the hot gyal start to work out.
I'm no longer a lipstick connoisseur, so I truly really had to make up this color to try to match hers. I'm looking at the picture. It's a little bit too dark and not red enough. It's a little bit too dark and not red enough, but it's the best I had in my collection. I had to mix one of them is Anastasia and Vintage, and the other one, you can tell, oh, what an angle. You can tell it's supposed to be Anastasia dupe, possibly, because the packaging is similar but slightly different, and it's a guess. Maybe it is Anastasia, maybe it's old packaging, I don't know. it rubbed off because they're ancient. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good rendition. I do not have the same amount of eyelid real estate as B Marie does. I envy her eyelid real estate. I have a lot, but like she has so much more. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm actually quite pleased. Let's go into some natural lighting. Oh, this looks fantastic. I'm standing on my bed in front of my windows and come through. Yeah, I'm super pleased. I never do white water lines, but I see why the people do it. Will the video have an outro? Who knows? Because I'm recording with a those extended things to vlog. I'm standing on top of my bed. I don't even know if this is gonna go out, but yeah, here it is. Here I am, and I look fantastic.